up? Today is going to be a super fun little tutorial, and my name is Claire, by the way. If this is your first time here, welcome, have a seat. Today's eye look is going to be a summery, not even summery, this can also work for like spring or fall, even winter if you want to go crazy. And so it's just like a yellow cutted crease with that gold base and just a little shine, just really dramatic and really fun and really pretty and really just great. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start with a little tutorial, and yeah, just hold on tight and I'm gonna show you how to get this look. So as I've said, I want this look to be like a yellowy gold, like a sunrisey vibe. I know I do a lot of like sunrise things, but this is like without the orange, just really pretty yellow and then like a plain gold lid. And so we're first gonna go into this marigold looking shade right here in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't use it all that often, but it is such a pretty and pigmented color, and I felt like this would be perfect for what I want to achieve with this look. And so I'm just gonna go into the crease of my eye. We're just gonna kick it off, and it's really pigmented. I probably could have spritzed it with some Fix Plus to get it a little deeper. Actually, I think I'm going to go in with a wet brush. Like, I cleaned my brushes, and these brushes that I'm going to be using right now are wet. As you can also tell, I'm doing my eye makeup first today. That's because I want it to be able to get as pigmented and crazy as possible without really worrying about my foundation today until the end. And so we're kind of just going all in the crease, like even in that inner crease. Oh, but I did do my eyebrows, as you can tell. So we're just kind of fanning it out, getting really close to the eyebrow. And since we're going to be cutting the crease, I don't think I've said that yet, but we're going to be cutting the crease so we can get as wild and fun and out as we want to. And I'm going to go ahead and do that other eye. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go a little bit under that shade with this shade Culture. And this isn't like a trick that I do. This is just like if I want a deeper yellow, I will go over it with a darker shade and then back over with the yellow, if that makes sense. I just feel like it makes the yellow almost like stick on better. And I know that may not make sense to a lot of people, and I may sound a little crazy, but you'll see. So I'm just like not going over the complete outer edges with the shade Culture. I'm just working my way a little bit more in with the shade Culture. And this is also a wet brush. And I feel like even if you don't have like MAC Fix Plus or any kind of setting spray to spray it, even just like water on a brush works, especially with like glittery shades, I feel like also. And I'm kind of going to be dragging the color on like every color that I do. I'm going to kind of drag it out, and like it's kind of nice that I'm not wearing foundation because I can take a makeup wipe and really try and make the edges like sharp. Now that I did that, I'm going back in that Jaclyn Hill palette into that yellowy shade. I really want to buy a new Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Like, I know she has new ones coming out soon, but mine is it's not on its last days. It's just like, I've dropped it so many times that it's like the pigment and all the color, a lot of the colors, like the purple, they're getting like all over me all the time because they're like loose in the pan now, and that's my fault. Like, I did that. But so as you can see, this yellow is just like kind of sticking on top of that brown and just making it looking like a deeper yellowy brown shade, and that's going to blend really nicely. Well, not actually blend, but like go together really nicely with the gold that we're going to put on that lid. So now I'm going to start cutting, and I'm going to go in with a little dirty concealer brush. We're going to precisely start making that rounded edge. I need to get like a smaller brush for this because I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like this brush is a little big and it kind of makes it not dangerous, but a little hard to get like exactly where I want to. As you can see, I've just kind of rounded out the majority of the lid, not like a specific pattern, because you know you can kind of like blend in that gold that I'm going to do. And so I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, so both of those creases are like pretty cut. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take this little flat brush, I'm going to spritz it, okay? And then now I'm going to go into this shade in All Natural in the Laura Lee palette. And this is just like one of those loose foil shades. It's kind of messy, honestly, if you're not like going in with something wet, and we're gonna see how this goes by stamping it on with that dampened brush. I'm just gonna put that all over. Oop, wrong color. As you can see, it's like loose glitters, like almost, I mean like it is loose glitters. I've had it fall out of my pan once already. I mean, it is blendable though, like once you get it down, if you can tell, it's like easy to blend them, like make them become like really smooth. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eyeball. Now I'm gonna go into this Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna go into this gold shade. Actually, I'm gonna use this side, this gold shade up here, and we're gonna kind of round out the edges. Like, I love the shade of this Nudie Patootie color, but it's a little darker than I want it to be, I think. So I'm gonna see what it's like, just kind of going almost over it. Sorry, this gold shade has freaking purple in it. It's so annoying. So I'm going to just kind of go like around those edges. I'm not really super big into leaving it as a cut crease today. Like, I'm not going to cry. So this is just like building. It's not really changing the color. So I may do something different too. Now I also want to see where this goes, and I want to go into this shade up here in the Perception palette. I'm just trying to add different golds, and this is TF. And we're going to put that, see if that will even show up on the center. I mean, the foil shade from that Laura Lee palette is so pigmented that nothing really is probably going to come up. But we're just adding that, like, dimension. I'm now going to go in these highlighting shades up here, just like one of them. And I'm going to highlight that inner corner, make it really beam. I love doing that, like, even with, like the halo rounded looking eye. I still think you can never not highlight. Now, just to make everything like kind of blended, I'm going to go back into that yellow shade from that Jaclyn Hill palette, and we're going to go back over this outer edges just to check up on things, you know, and kind of blend it into that gold to where it's not like super choppy. I think I also want to film another look using like a lighter gold. That's really, like, it's a pretty eye. It's different, you know, it's not, never been done before. I'm kidding. I think I'm going to go into this Unbothered shade in the Perception palette, this little highlight shade. And we'll see like what it looks like along like the baseline, kind of blending it, just lightening things. Just like slightly, not all the way, just like halfway. Just kind of lighten the mood. And then I'm also going to do a little bit on the little brow bone that we can see. Okay, now I am going to give myself a winged liner look, and I'm going to go into this kitten liner by Tarte, and we're just going to kind of make it a little, not too dramatic because the eye is already dramatic enough, but I'm not really going to set up to do it on camera today, so I may do this off camera just so I can kind of get comfortable. So I'm just going to do that typical winged fanned out liner. Okay, now that I have those wings on and I went ahead and lined my waterline, I'm just going to take a little bit of mascara because we're going to go in with some falsies today. I feel like a look never looks together, like if you're doing a dramatic look, unless you have lashes on. And then also my face is so, as you can see, it's really red today. I just woke up and it's always kind of blotchy when I first wake up, I guess because like laying on the pillow and stuff, but it's looking a little, it needs some loving. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to put on some little lashes and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, now that I have done my lashes, I think they look really nice with this look. This overall eye look looks so good. I'm just cleaning off that glitter off my face with a makeup wipe, and then I'm about to go in, I'm just letting y'all know, and do my face. I'm not doing anything like abnormal today. I'm probably going to go in with some ColourPop No Filter foundation, probably that concealer too, and just like some bronzer and highlight, because I just really wanted to focus on the eyes, but I want to show y'all what the overall finished look looks like, because it does look a little crazy with just the eyes. Okay guys, now that I have finished my face, the majority of my face, I'm going to go back into this gold shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just going to line the waterline down here before we go in with that bottom mascara, just, you know, finish it out. Sorry I'm like looking down, I don't have my little mirror in my hand right now. Also gonna line the bottom lash line, or I'm gonna go over it with some mascara. And as for the lips today, I want to keep it kind of subtle because the eyes are so powerful. And so I'm going to go into this little mini Tarte liquid lipstick in Birthday Suit. This is one of my favorite like nude lip shades. And I just think it's kind of like calming and a really pretty pink shade. I was going to do something else with it, but I think I kind of like it how it is. So yeah, y'all, I think that's it for today's look. This is the overall finished eye look. I think it's really pretty. It's not really what I had in mind, like what I was expecting for it to look like, but that's almost like the fun in makeup, is like you never really know what you're going to get, even if you have that distinct plan. Sometimes it goes like, oh, exactly what you wanted, and then other times it's like a surprise. And so yeah, I hope you liked it. I just kind of, it's just that gold, glowy yellow vibes. I say vibes on here a lot. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Make sure to subscribe. I post new videos 3 times a week, and I would love to have you back here and have your input on what you would like to see me do next. So have a great day. Bye.